So what happens if I'm just given a whole bunch of information and I need to figure out how to solve the equation? So it tells me I've got f of x is 1066 e to the 0.042x, where x is the years after 1978. And then it tells me that f of x is a population. So this tells me that the equation they gave me is somehow going to help me find a population of something. So it apparently is asking me, it wants to know what the population is going to be in 2012. So how am I going to do that? Well, I know that I have the original equation, so I want to go ahead and copy that down. So I've got f of x equals 1066 e to the 0.042x. Now, it says it's the population, so x is years after 1978. Well, I need to find out then how many years is between 1978 and 2012. So there's just a regular subtraction, nothing hard about that. If you want to use a calculator, please feel free to use a calculator. So I get 34. So that means x is going to be 34. So I need to find f of 34. So I'm going to do 1066 e to the 0.042 times 34. Now, you're going to have a calculator to do this one. In today's society, there's nothing else that we use. So I want to do it in baby steps with you. So the first thing that I would do is I would multiply my exponent out. So I would get 1066e to the 1.428. Now, there's actually an e to the x button on your calculator, and that's what you want to actually push once you have that 1.428 in your calculator. So I'm going to get 1066, and when I did that, I got a nice big long number. Remember, do not round until you get to the very end of your equation. And then I'm going to take that number times the 1066, and it's going to give me 4445 point, a whole bunch of things again. Now, if I'm looking for population, I'm going to go ahead and say and give an approximate because I really can't have a 0.5 anything afterwards. So this would be approximately 4446 whatevers we're looking for population.